Hi girls, it's me, Weight Loss Wanda. I'm doing this video because I noticed there's a ton of you that are just starting South Beach that got your books and you're right into phase one. Like the first couple days I've gotten comments, I've gotten messages about it. And so I hope this isn't overkill for some of you, but I want to discuss phase one a little bit more in depth. And first of all, say that I know it's very, very hard in the beginning. I definitely got some headaches. I felt sluggish. It got better, but in the beginning it was hard. And it was also scary. And I'm going to tell you, that sounds weird. My girlfriend was like, what do you mean scary? It's scary because you're totally changing your habits. They may have been unhealthy habits. They may have been obviously the habits that got you to being overweight, but they were your habits and you liked them. Thank you very much. You know, like I've said it several times, the 2 glasses of wine in the evening was adult time. Okay? Put my son to bed, listen to music that I liked, not that Raffi crap. No backyardigans, etc. And it was adult time for me and my husband, and I associated with that, right? Changing that routine, keeping myself busy in the evenings. Also, the 4 o'clock sweet, me and my son going to the bakery, getting something sweet to eat. Letting that go has been hard, and it's scary because that's what you're used to. So I strongly recommend that you feel the fear and do it anyway. Feeling scared about in the beginning of phase one is normal. Also, fear of like failure or fear about the next day if you're actually going to be able to do it. Feel the fear and keep on plowing through, okay? Make sure that you stay busy at the nighttime if that's your danger zone. Like I said, I would make jewelry, I would write emails, I would spend an extra amount of time cooking my dinner. So when I would usually sit down for that glass of wine, I was like up and moving. I planted some new plants, called a girlfriend, whatever it takes. Just whatever that habit is that has been unhealthy and that you're not supposed to do on phase one, change it up, change your routine. That also leads me to my next thing. I know it's really tempting to say, you know what, come on, I'm not gonna give up bread. I'll just do brown grain bread. Who's gonna know? I'll work out extra hard at the gym. Not a big deal. The thing is, it's a spiral, you guys. It's a spiral. As soon as you say, I'm going to be able to have the brown bread, then pretty soon you're reaching for the white bread because they didn't have brown bread and they put a French roll there. And the next thing you know, you say, okay, well, I had a French roll. It's no big deal. I'll do extra Stairmaster. And you do the extra Stairmaster, but the thing is, you're still going to have cravings because you haven't cut out those bad carbohydrates because you let some of that starchy, those white breads creep in there. And little by little, it becomes, once again, this whole cerebral exercise of justifying why you're cheating. Trust me, I know all about that. I've been living that for the last 5 years, and I'm so sick of it. And now I'm finally, for the last 2 weeks, I demonstrated to myself, both physically and mentally, because your mind is the hardest thing to convince. It is. Your mind is the one that's trying to set you off and sabotage all the time. I was just talking to Lori, pretty simple about this. Why do we do it? The thing is, we do it because it starts spiral cheating. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing leads to another, then you justify it, then you feel bad, then you're guilty, and it's just a whole, you got to get out of that. And for that reason, I'm saying, do not cheat on phase one. Don't do it. If you can't go 2 weeks without the sugar and the white bread, then you really need to look at yourself, ladies. You got to do it, especially also alcohol. If you can't give alcohol up for 2 weeks, then maybe you need to be going to like an AA meeting or something. I know that sounds harsh. I'm sorry. I just want to give a little tough love and be like, you look at yourself, get real, okay? For those of you that are not South Beach, you're like, whatever, she sounds insane. All right, so that's for all my girls and guys, if you're watching this, that are going through phase one. I'm with you. It's hard, but the payoff is going to be so sweet. All right, I love all of you. Take care. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget to not get hungry. Don't forget to have your snacks. Bye.